Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Touhou's Scarlet Curiosity, where we'll continue the Remillia run. We went looking for... Let's see, we looked for a monster in the lake, but then our mansion got attacked. So then we went to Bamboo Forest of the Lost to look for will-o-wisps, but we found fireflies instead. Then we went to Bamboo Ravine to look for a big snake or something, but we fought a fairy and decided to turn around, so still don't know what's going on there. And now apparently we must go to the human village, so let's do it. The only other place I can think of that Sakia might visit is the human village. That's why I came here, but where the heck is everybody? The streets are practically deserted. Looks like those rumors about monsters had a more serious impact than I anticipated. Anyway, time to see what I can find here, then swing back, Scarlet Devil Mansion. Swing back by, yes. Ow! Can't leave the road. I got a sapphire. Let's check if the sapphire is any good. More item drop rate? I will not say no to that. Oh no, they damaged me by howling. The birds are up on the roof. Another sapphire. This one's the same exact thing. Okay, I can only go up to this part of the roof. So they're level 13, I'm level 11, I'm 2 levels behind now. I learned the stigmatizer skill. Causes a giant cross to materialize and sends it hurtling at the enemy. I'll try it. It'll be like that. That's actually kind of nice. I dig it. So I guess I go that way and not the pile of fruit and stuff. Wait. Now onto the roof, that's where you go. Now I just want to get off this roof. I got more combat gloves. Let's see if they're better than the other ones I have. HP plus 30%. This one is also 30%, but it has a lot more attack power, and the item drop rate is even higher. New combat gloves. Can't break into their house. There's a big fairy up there. Get down from there. Let me back down. All the birds are coming for me now. And those are like stuck there, I can get them. How unfortunate. Nothing in here, okay. Swan diving all over the place. Can I, like, climb this ladder? No, but I can climb this building next door. And that's where it's finally a chest. Demon bracelet, and it's finally a colored accessory. Do I want it though? Yes, because item drop rate plus 20%, so definitely. Even if it's got a little less HP, I don't mind. A bracelet processing a devilish allure. Yeah. 160% item discovery or whatever. I should say, yeah, 160%. Yes. Forgot what I was going to say. Closed until further notice. What is this place? I could get up there from up here, so back over here again. Okay, I guess I won't go up there. I don't feel like going up there for one little bird. And they were all eliminated. Level up. Level 13. Nameless claws. I don't know if we've gotten any nameless claws before. Not better in any way except the critical hit rate, but they're claws made with the same materials and techniques used to forge Japanese swords. Like katanas? Yeah. Fascinating. There's a big chest in there. How do I get into this building? And I got a sapphire. We still don't have anything cool colored in this section, so it's worse. I see the chest in there, though. How I'll get one in... Oh, he did it. Spiritual nails. Just walk out through the door, too. What are those compare? They're more attack. Item drop rate is higher. Crit rate... I can just look on the right to see how the step difference is. Fake nails with groovy patterns said to bring good luck to the wearer. So, I mean, it does more damage, it's got a higher critical hit rate, which was very low for us. Crit power is higher, and it's got more item drop rates, so that's like the deciding thing. I just want all the item drop rates so I can get all the items possible. Enemy frog. Angry birds. Got more iron claws. So you got sucked into the wall. So many birds keep descending. Viper claws. Oh, we've had those before, right? Maybe? Yeah, oh, yeah, up there. Not better, so not using. Back and check the roofs in a little bit. So I have to make sure there's nothing good hidden up here. So I got some iron claw. Learned vampire spin skill. Let's see, vampire spin. As opposed to vampire turn, Remelia spins swiftly, slicing up enemies within reach of her wings. An enhanced version of vampire turn. Interesting. Can I put stigmatizer over here and put vampire spin? Seems legit. So many birds. Can't get that. Let's proceed out of town. Did we just decide to ransack the place and leave? No. No, we're further in. We're in the streets of rage. No. Now it's more wide open again. Is there a boss up here? I shouldn't have went up here yet. Oh. You there. You must be the diabolical culprit who spread all these rumors about monsters. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, playing innocent are we, but just take a look at this! Another one of those newspapers. Crimson mist conjuring merciless monsters? That's right, it says here that a red mist appears every time just before a monster shows up. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me. Look at that, it's right there in the picture. What red mist? This is a black and white photograph. I haven't forgotten the red mist incident. Because of all that mist you released, the humans couldn't leave their homes for days. Bah, she's not listening at all. Okay, first of all, do I look like a giant monster you have to crane your neck up to see? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if a powerful yokai like you could change your size as you wished. And if not, I'm sure it would be a simple matter for that magician who lives with you. Well, yeah, I guess she could probably do something like that if she wanted to. But why would I ever need to be a giant? I'm not the least bit interested in ruling Gensokyo. Maybe, but can you prove it? I think the evidence speaks for itself. Just look around. All the humans are terrified of you. They've locked themselves up in their homes. And now it's up to me to remove the source of their fear. This. That hurt a lot. Ow. Being pulled in. run away until I can throw stuff at them again. If I could hit, it would be good. Run away. Lame it out. Health low. I'm very close to being able to use my big attack again. There we go. I took too much of a beating. I'm not going to be able to move much until I fully recover. You're free to suspect me if you really think I'm behind this, but have you really considered all the evidence? I'm going to find the real mastermind and give them what they've got coming, so just sit tight. Justice will be served. I feel like this newspaper is implying some rather unsavory things about me. Looks like I'd better have a little chat with whoever wrote this. The waterfall of the 9 heavens. Keep saying we're gonna go back to the place, but like nothing's going on here, so... No way, do people really think we are the culprits? The author must be pretty lame if she can't even do basic research. Would you like to record your adventure? Sure, I'll rotate saves a little. To the waterfall of 9 heavens. People are scared, so it makes sense they'd suspect anyone, but I didn't think they'd actually suspect me. I mean, it's not so bad to be feared by all and mistaken for a monster, but I'm a victim here too. They leveled my house. I need to talk to the Tengu who's been writing these articles. But waterfalls and vampires aren't exactly a great combination. Shudder. Yeah, it's some folklore they're not allowed to cross, running water. Anyway, I heard the newspaper has a branch near the base of the waterfall now, though, so maybe I'll just visit that one. Heck yeah, I'm level 14, same level as these guys. There's lots of trees in the way. Got the iron claws. I accidentally dived into the water. Just be careful around water. What's in here? Just something to break. Multiple stuff to break. Banbanmaru newspaper. Closed for the day. Please come again tomorrow. Temporary closure notice. If this office is closed, please visit the Upper Falls branch. Well, well, what have we here? Closed for the day. Please come again tomorrow. Business hours 8 to 17. Wait, so if this place is closed, I have to go to the Upper Falls branch, even if it's totally within normal business hours? Talk about getting the runaround. Should I give her one of my little wake-up calls? No, that might not be a great idea this time. It would just cause more problems. But what other choice do I have? I guess I'll have to come again some other time. But as for now, there's something I want to check on back at Scarlet Devil Mansion. I have returned. Ah, Remy, welcome back. Did you find the monster or Sakia? I'm no closer to finding the monster, I'm afraid. But if things go as I suspect, I'll find Sakia soon. That aside, what do you think of this key? It looks rather familiar, wouldn't you say? That's the key to the library, but why do you have it, Remy? A fairy I happened to run into dropped it. Pache. To be honest with me. Do you remember when or where you lost this key? Ah, I don't. Maybe I lost it in all the commotion when the mansion was attacked. I see. Well, to me, it feels like this key holds the, key to discovering where Sakia disappeared to. So, what does this key unlock exactly? Well, perhaps it's better if I show you. Wow, I had no idea we had a secret passage here, stairs and everything, too. This underground pathway leads to a special archive beneath the library. The books are all protected by my magic, so they won't get damaged unless something really crazy happens. So please, at least try to keep the collateral damage to a minimum, okay? Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Why do I have to fight in the library? So like monsters down here. Imagine that, my own property, and this is the first time I've ever seen this place. Hey, what are all these fairies doing here? Did the monster demolish this place too? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, whatever, but considering what Regal said and the fact that Fairy had the key, can't be just a coincidence. I'm sure Sakia's locked up somewhere in here. Okay, looks like it's gonna be quite maze-like. Level up. I am level 15. What's in here? Stuff to break. Chest, mysterious painting, nameless claws, and a frilly bracelet. Oh, what's that painting? It goes here, okay. A strange painting that was once popular in the outer world, but has since drifted to Gensokyo. It may sell for a high price. So if I figure out a way to sell stuff, it's worth selling. It doesn't have any points value whatsoever. Okay. Frilly bracelet and nameless claws. Guess I'll check the frilly bracelet. It's not gonna be as good as the stuff I got. Basically, if it's not at least the same rarity, I'm not even gonna look at it anymore, so yeah. Gained more nameless claws. Well, that might be the way to go, so I'm actually gonna just do basically the perimeter, go all the way to the clockwise around everything. So much damage. See, like, I went and got in this chest, which has what might be a really good accessory in it. Sapphire instead, luminous pearl. Item drop rate off the charts. It's just better in every way. Yeah. Well, it's the same in every way, but it has a drop rate plus 60, so... A gemstone also known as fluorite. It collects light and glows in the dark. Increases the item drop rate. Yes, give me more of that. I obtained another frilly bracelet. Double sapphire. Okay, this is, I assume, back where we started, so now just go straight. Got another frilly bracelet, and I learned the Scarlet bomb. Skill select. Scarlet bomb. Glob's a projectile that explodes and hits the ground. Tricky to use well, but very powerful. Interesting. How much damage does that do again? 380. And he uses 2 just like the other one. Okay. I'm strong enough that I can just power through it. Except in the bosses, so I have to be careful with those. Anyway, let's see what's in here. The next level down. Maybe that's the next way down on the side. Yeah. So it's not always going to be straight up. Really bracelet. As soon as I figure out how to sell stuff, I'm gonna make so much money selling all this garbage. Well, it's not garbage. Regular people can use the frilly bracelets. It's just not good for the stats that I want. White porcelain pot accessory. White porcelain pot, probably crafted in the Baisong period. Dealers in antiquities will confirm its value. Better to sell it before you break it. Okay, another selling item. Nameless claws. Obtained the good health charm. That one might be good. that another one of these? Yep. A charm that bolsters its bearer's physical wellness, increasing max HP slightly. 14%. That's cool. I'd rather have the item drop rate though. Accidentally threw a bomb. Another one. So these are branching paths. Oh my goodness. Level up. Okay, so there's like different ways to go. Back to the beginning, and I'll go straight through it and see if there's anything in the middle areas. Kinda just sitting there chilling, just murdering them all. Wait, let's go this way first. I am a couple of levels above them. I'm gonna start skipping and just getting the good stuff. I don't need to fight everyone. The frogs at chamber. Another pretty bracelet. On fire. Pick up the strong one, because spiritual nails, my goodness. As compared to the one I have, it's got lower crit rate, but everything else goes up, so. Level up, learned 1,000 Needles skill. Calls forth jet black spikes that rise from the ground around Vermilia, skewering enemies with dark energy. Like this. Yeah. Okay. was fun down the middle. Did I even see a way to go? This is probably all bonus thing. Kogaramasaru weapon. Oh, look at what that is. It's not as rare as the other stuff, though. Where is it? Okay, it's less damage, got more crit rate. Claws made in the style of Japanese swords. Ground sharp on the reverse from the middle of the claw to the tip. Okay. Like Wolverine claws or something. Anyway. We like big katanas. Like that fighting style where you hold like 3 swords in your hand, like claws. 3 swords in each hand. Saw that in a couple of games. Anyway, to the other side. Fly right in there. Nothing. All we did was destroy all that perfectly good pottery. Nameless claws. Brilliant bracelet. I think that's where the end is, that way. Going that way, let's check everywhere else. So we got some good stuff on these side passages. Really bracelet. Big chest. The demon bracelet. We have another one of those, so let's see how this compares. This one has less item drop rate, but more crit rate stuff. And a little bit more HP. I'd rather have drop rate. Oh, she is there. Hi. Sakia. Oh, my lady. I knew I'd find you here. When I heard you'd been talking with Patchouli, I figured you came here in search of more information. Yes, you have the right of it. I thought it would be useful to check historical records, discover what kind of monster this is. But then the monster attacked the mansion, you ended up stuck down here, huh? I'm sorry, my lady, I wasn't able to help you even in an hour of great need. I did, however, spend long enough down here to find the information I came looking for. Here you are. Wait, those are all newspapers published by a Tengu. I thought you came down here looking for historical records. I did, but after much examination, I felt that this problem can't be solved with old records alone. Besides, journalistic standards aside, those newspapers do have some trustworthy articles worth reading. And I hate to ask you this with things the way they are, my lady, but there's still something I'd like to investigate. So would you allow me to be away from the mansion a little longer? Please? Fine, fine. Don't worry about the house. I can take care of it myself for now. And I've got something I want to check out too on my end. Too. Then, if you'll excuse me, my lady. Alright, time to get moving. I see. To think Sakia was down there all this time. At least she's not injured or anything, right? Yeah, she was completely fine. Our mansion was demolished, and yet you're still considered a suspect in all of this. It just doesn't make any sense. How do you mean? The author of those newspaper articles may be a Tengu, but it doesn't seem to be bogus reporting. It feels pretty legitimate. So if that's true, then why does everything bad seem to be happening to us? It seems a little too convenient, if you ask me. So you think someone is trying to set you up? Maybe. I can't be totally sure yet, though. Then I suppose all there is to be done at present is to track down the truth. You're planning to go at around noon, right? Yeah, not exactly my first choice, but there are some people I can only get a hold of during the daylight hours. I've heard there are a lot of stores in the outer world that are open 24 hours a day. Really? Well, it'd be nice if the Tengu took a few cues from them. Sakia isn't here to assist you. Do you want to take an umbrella along? I don't think even the sturdiest parasol would hold up too long if I tried to hold it while fighting monsters. Perhaps a different solution is in order. Can you do something with your magic? It's a bit much to ask of me all of a sudden. It's no easy task to just blot out the light of the sun, you know. Oh, you could conjure up a thick mist to hide the sunlight before, but probably not on such short notice, huh? And thanks to those articles, we're all suspects here already, so if you call up any mist now, you can guess what'll happen. The maiden from Hakkari Shrine will come flying over here and level what's left of this place. Yeah, let's not use that idea. Then how about visiting Corindau? They sell all sorts of rare curios from the outer world. Maybe they have something to block out sunlight without an umbrella. Find some sunscreen. That shop, huh? I don't have any better ideas, so I might as well take a look. Corindau is over here. Let me go save again real quick. There's really something out there that can block sunlight. It's either magical or pretty close. Would you like to record your adventure? Maybe Corindau is where I can sell stuff to? We'll find out. They got gacha machine. Postbox thing. Sword. Marissa's hat. Probably lots of other references to stuff too. Just a little flower, sunflower over here. Anyway. Oh my, an actual customer. What can I do for you today? Is there something in particular you're looking for? Do you have anything that can blot out the light of the sun? It's a pretty tall order, don't you think? Can't you just use an umbrella? Well, I could, but trying to simultaneously fight and block the sun with an umbrella seems like a real pain. The monster I'm hunting down seems like something I'd want two hands free for. Just so you know, this is hands down the most ridiculous request anyone has come to me with, but this is your lucky day. I just so happened to get something rather interesting in earlier today. Wait a minute. Here you go. What is this small tube? This marvel in a can is called Super Light Shield Spray. Just apply a nice even coat to your body and it fully blocks sunlight. The Kappa made it while trying to reproduce spray-on sunscreen. This batch came out a little too strong, though. Apparently, if normal humans used it, they'd freeze and die of hypothermia. There's no way I could sell something like this in the village's bazaar, so I ended up bringing it here. Bazaar? But I guess for someone like yourself, it's all benefits, no drawbacks, right? Only one way to find out. Whoa, don't spray that stuff in here. I don't want it eating the finish off of my products or anything. If this ends up being hazardous, I'm holding you personally accountable. I do feel cooler, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can just take a stroll in the middle of the day without a care. Well, you wouldn't die immediately even if you were in direct sunlight, right? You've got some wiggle room. Wow, what a terrible thing to say. Anyway, just take the spray as a gift from me. It's not like anyone would buy it, even at Bergen basement prices. And as a little something extra, I'll throw in this super waterproof spray absolutely free. I've heard you vampires are none too fond of flowing water, so it may come in handy. Just spray that on and you'll be as water repellent as a duck. Just don't go diving into any rivers or anything. You're being awfully generous. What's the catch? No catch, really. I'm giving you these 2 sprays on the house, but I do sell some other stuff here you might find useful. I see where you're going. Hunting down monsters can be a troublesome task, so if you like those free samples, surely it wouldn't hurt if you came. Fine, I'll patronize your store. Many thanks. I'm not asking you to buy things you don't need, of course. Just stop by when you have a particular need. If that's the case, I might not ever end up coming back here again. If that's truly the case, so be it. Oh, and tell your maid I said hello. She's one of my best customers, you know. I'll pass that along, but right now I intend to enjoy my first experience sunbathing. Enjoy the daylight all you want, but just keep in mind, the spray's effects only last for 24 hours. Noted. In that case, I should be on my way to the waterfall of 9 heavens. Okay, so then we go there, but I can go back here and buy, sell stuff, maybe? Yes, buy and sell. First, what do you have for sale? Rubber gloves. Strange gear from the outer world. As it's quite stretchy, it can cover Remilia's long nails, but it's not made for combat. Makes your attack power go down, and your crit go down. If you wanna, like, not kill things? Weird. Fairy's plaster cast. A strange plaster cast that makes the wearer's body as fragile as a fairy's. Are these, like, to make the game harder? Sand of Oblivion. A vial of mesmerizing, ever-shifting sand that causes forgetfulness if watched for too long. Lowers your skill points. Strange. Anyway, I will sell a bunch of stuff. Take all this stuff that we don't need anymore. We'll have all the money in the world. Combat gloves are not worth anything for some reason. I think they're great, so I'm keeping them. What weapon am I even using? Spiritual nails, yes. Basically, sell everything that's not up to the quality I want. Sapphire. Mysterious painting. 5k for it, sure. Wait, porcelain pot, crafted in the Bysong period, yes. Sell for 2k. Keep the good luck, health charm, anything that's rare quality I'll keep. Or, you know, yellow, basically. The demon bracelet, though. Okay, that should be basically everything. Sold everything for monies. To the waterfall of 9 heavens. It seems that dodgy spray is actually working. Color me surprised. If the lower falls office is closed, I need to pay a visit to the upper falls branch then, right? Waterfalls, midday strolls, this may be my least vampiric day ever. I never thought I'd see the day when I could walk triumphant in broad daylight. A vampire who has overcome her weaknesses is fit to be called the ultimate life form, right? Okay, enough with the weird thoughts. Time to get going. Don't fall in the water. We'll get all the stuff broken out there. Nothing else. Okay. Like, jump in there now. Okay. So we gotta start climbing up. Not into the water. All the way back here. Okay. Knock that frog all the back down. Something with a big shadow moving. It's like a weird platform. Ah. How clumsy. There's the frog I knocked down. Just don't do the dives, they're dangerous. Just do this nice, peaceful hover. Where'd it go from here? Oh. This mountain. Just skip all the fighting. Good. We're a higher level than the enemies, so it's fine. Chest. Oh great, is that another one of those fancy board claws? Yeah. Oh, is this here? Oh, it's attached over there, yeah. I was gonna say, is it just floating? I say, with floating platforms right within view. See ya. Up we go. Wonder if you fall off, you have to do all of it again. Nameless claws. Just an arena, is there gonna be a big fight in the middle? Shadow, dark, fairy. Let me just take out the little ones first. Level up. Can you jump on that? Yeah. It's not deep water. White porcelain pot. That's another selling thing, right? Yeah. Ow. I thought there were platforms for some reason in my head. No, just death and destruction. Is there anything down here? Just a pot with nothing in it? Okay. The pottery. The base, rather. Boss. Don't fall into the hole. Or jump off. Anyway. Just cross the Mario platforms. What makes a noise? Am I like losing money when I fall off stuff? I hope not. That bird left. No. I wasn't quite on the ground yet. Wait until you're 100% sitting on the ground before you press the button. It's another weapon I can sell. Quarterly bracelet. Porcelain pot. Guess is there other newspaper plays? Ta-da! Listen, I hate to shut you down when you're so obviously excited, but I've come seeking a Tengu, not an Oni. What? Aw, come on, don't be like that. Just play with me a little. Beak-eyed pleading doesn't really suit an Oni, just so you know. You're here about the monster, right? And you didn't like that article about the red mist and want to pester the Tengu, right? That's exactly why I'm here, but when you say it like that, it makes me sound petty and petulant. Exactly as planned. Wait, you can make yourself larger and turn into mist, can't you? Hold up, if you think I'm the Crimson Mist, you're wrong. But you're so blatantly suspicious. If it was you, that would explain everything. Oni never lie, I assure you. By the way, since we're both here and all, how about getting a little workout in? Why not? To be honest, I've been frustrated since yesterday, and I need to blow off some steam. Prepare yourself. Yeah, this is my jam. Bring it on. We're rocking. Oh yeah, I should use this right. We won. That was way easier than the other bosses, honestly. You're not half bad. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. You didn't even get bigger. If I turned giant size here, that journalist hiding out here would probably cry. But I can tell you this, you'd better get stronger if you're aiming to defeat that monster. So you do know something about it. Maybe, but if you want me to spill the beans, you'll have to make me. And that'll take more strength than you've got now. Fine by me. Well, even if I can't get an answer out of you, I'll figure it out myself eventually. That's the spirit. I'm gonna enjoy watching how this pans out. Is Miss Suika still there? Why are you hiding behind the door? She's something like an ex-boss of mine, so I get nervous when I see her. Oh, don't mind me, none. Came here to have a chat with the Tenku in the first place, right? Is that so, Miss Romelia? How can I help you today? I'd like to ask a few questions about the reporting of this publication. You're here because of that article, aren't you? Did you perchance have any misgivings about our reporting? Do you think you could print such libel about me and I wouldn't get offended? What are you trying to do, pick a fight? No, I'm terribly sorry you feel that way. Well, how about this? I heard that your mansion was demolished by a monster. What if I run an article about that? If people see that you yourself were a victim, it would help dispel the fears about you. No way. I'd die of embarrassment if people knew my house got destroyed. I'm afraid you're a little late. I heard some people in the village talking about it already. Ahem, let's forget about that for now. Oh, and for the record, I wanted to set one thing straight about us Tengu. Sure, we're not as straightforward or honest as Oni. We've never denied that. But when it comes to our journalism, we print only the truth, and you can quote me on that. I mean, sure, sometimes we might write an article before doing proper research or vetting our sources, but nobody's perfect. Do you not see the problem with that? Info's gotta get out to the public while it's still hot and fresh, right? And right now, this monster's the talk of the town. Anyway, the point of all this jibber-jabber is that what you wrote in the paper is true, right? I swear it. That's good enough for me, so if I could find this red mist and check out the area, there's a good chance I'll run into the monster, right? Yeah, it seems that way. Is there any other pertinent information you can provide? Can I see the papers you have now? What you've got here covers pretty much everything I know about the monsters. What puzzles me is that even though this has really started to blow up, the Hakurei Shrine Maiden hasn't stepped in yet. Reimu, huh? I don't think she's involved this time. Still, it couldn't hurt to visit the shrine later, just in case. By the way, it's been bugging me all this time, but since when have vampires been able to walk around in broad daylight anyway? Hehehe, trade secret, I'm afraid. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Well now, looks like things are gonna get even more entertaining than I expected. Agreed. This could be a big scoop. So off of Corindel, you go to the Forest of Magic. It's on the opposite side of the everywhere than it was in Mystia game, but yeah. Let's go sell some surplus stuff. And I guess it's on exit. Why did it start on exit? Okay, buy. Just gotta always check. I don't think I'm ever gonna probably buy anything because we get so much stuff. Claws. Let's check. My spiritual nails, 83 attack power, so anything less than that, definitely not worth having. Take this porcelain pot. Guess this is the same attack power, but not nearly as much as the other stuff, so hold on to that for now. Or actually, I'm gonna sell more. Why not? So we have this demon bracelet, which is definitely better than this one, right? Well, this one is... well, that one has more health. You know what? I will hold on to everything. I like climb on top of that thing. Now, okay. It's like floating there. There's your ceiling fan. Okay, we'll check out the Forest of Magic next time. I think I'm gonna go here and save real quick. Never heard of any monsters like that in the Forest of Magic. Would you like to record your adventure? Yeah. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.